Hello everyone, Silentium here, and today we are exploring Frieren Beyond Journey's End, a distinctive modern fantasy anime. The series is based on the manga written by Kanehito Yamada and illustrated by Tsukasa Abe, which began serialization in Weekly Shonen Sunday in 2020. Instead of following heroes on their mission to defeat the Demon King, Frieren begins after that adventure is already over. Frieren, an elven mage with a lifespan of thousands of years, returns home with the human hero Himmel, the priest Hyder, and the dwarven warrior Eisen after their 10-year quest. To Frieren, a decade feels brief, but to humans it can define a life. When she meets them again 50 years later and witnesses Himmel's death, she realizes that she barely knew the people who cared about her most. That regret drives the story. Frieren begins another journey with her apprentice Fern and the warrior Stark to understand humans and reach Ariel, where the souls of the dead are said to rest. The first anime season was produced by Madhouse and premiered on September 29th, 2023 with a 2-hour, 4-episode special. It ran for 28 episodes and ended in March 2024. Keiichiro Saito directed, Tomohiro Suzuki handled series composition, Reiko Nagasawa designed the characters, and Evan Call composed the music. The main voices are Atsumi Tanizaki, Kana Ichinose, Chiaki Kobayashi, and Nobuhiko Okamoto. The first season's opening themes were Yusha by Yoasobi and Haru by Yorushika, while Millet's Anytime Anywhere served as its defining ending song. The adaptation also gained attention for premiering in Nippon TV's film block, before becoming the launch title of the network's Friday anime night slot. A second season, directed by Tomoya Kitagawa, aired from January to March 2026, while a third season adapting the Golden Land arc is planned for October 2027. What makes Frieren special is its perspective on time. A short delay to Frieren can transform a human life. A statue, a field of flowers, an old spell, or a forgotten promise can reveal how deeply Himmel influenced her, before she understood it. Fans love the series because its sadness rarely feels manipulative. It is about grief, but also about learning to pay attention before another precious moment becomes a memory. Patient direction uses pauses, expressions, and landscapes instead of endless speeches. Madhouse's animation is another major strength. Towns and forests feel lived in, and even ordinary actions receive careful animation. When battles happen, the series becomes spectacular, with fluid movement and clear magical choreography. The aura confrontation and mage exam deliver action without abandoning strategy or character. Evan Call's orchestral score feels grand and melancholic, while the voice acting remains restrained. Frieren is also funny because of the contrast between her immense magical ability and her strange everyday behavior. She wakes up late, collects useless spells, falls for obvious treasure chest traps, and needs Fern to manage basic responsibilities. Fern's discipline and Stark's insecure bravery create a warm, found family dynamic. Himmel grows more meaningful after death, while the supporting cast offers different views of magic and mortality. World-building emerges through history, customs, ruins, and the fading reputation of old heroes. Magic is not merely a weapon, it can create flowers, clean clothes, find lost objects, or preserve a small piece of happiness. However, Frieren will not work equally well for everyone. Its slow, reflective structure may feel uneventful to viewers expecting constant fights, major twists, or an urgent plot. Its small jobs, conversations, and memories may feel repetitive. Frieren's restrained personality can make her seem emotionally distant, and relationships develop through subtle hints. Some fans feel the mage exam becomes a conventional battle arc with too many new characters. Comedy routines such as mimic traps, Fern's pouting, and Stark's panic can become predictable. The frequent flashbacks to Himmel are essential, yet some viewers may feel that the same emotional message is revisited too often. Its demons are predators imitating human emotion, creating frightening villains but a simpler morality than the human drama. Even with these weaknesses, Frieren succeeds because it understands that an adventure is not defined only by its final battle. Its true subject is what remains afterward: memories, regrets, weathered statues, and kindness that may take decades to recognize. It combines peaceful fantasy, comedy, emotional drama, and bursts of excellent action without losing its identity. Frieren reminds us that time does not make a moment meaningless. It makes noticing that moment more important. Thank you for traveling with me today. I have been Silencium, and until our next adventure, remember, even the most ordinary spell can become someone's most treasured memory.